Hello, my name is Mr.Woodson and I am the Director of Community Percussion for Music for Everyone. And today we're going to learn about some homemade percussion. So once again, let's go over that word percussion. Percussion is anything that you can strike, scrape, or shake. So today we're going to do all three of those things. Let's start off with striking. So for example, right here, I have a nice box, probably came from Amazon. It was sitting around the house, and nowadays I am too, so I thought, why not use it to make some music? So with the box, you can play it with your hands. Just like so. You can use some striking utensils, like two pairs of sticks. You can hold it like a tambourine and play it with your opposite hand. Jam out to one of your favorite songs. So right there, we got the box. Now we can do a lot with that box, and we'll bring that back a little bit later. Now next we have things that you can scrape. Right here I have two cans. Looks like it was corn and soup. Who knows? So once again, we're going to get our pencil. And after you take off that logo, you'll find a nice scraping surface. Same for the other one. Just like that. You can also turn them upside down and strike them with your pencils, just like we were doing our box. But now you'll get two different tones. Now, if you can see, this can is a little bit smaller than this one right here, which means that this can will have a higher pitch than this can. And I'll show you right now. You can hear a little bit better when they're on their sides. So right there, you got your tin cans. We will also bring those back a little bit later. Now, let's go on to things that you can shake. Now, there's a bunch of ways you can make homemade shaking percussion. One way is with a bottle, with paper towel rolls or toilet paper rolls. One shaker I have right here is made out of a tin jar. And if you can see inside, I just have some rice and some coins, it looks like, actually. You put the top back on, and you get a nice little shaker. So let's learn how to make our toilet paper shaker. So the things you'll need is a pair of scissors, some tape, you need a piece of paper, a pencil, and your toilet paper roll, and of course something to fill it with. Right here I have some rice. You can use beads. If you have some extra paper clips, you can use paper clips. Anything you can put inside that'll move around when you shake. So let's get back to our toilet paper shaker. What you're gonna do, take your paper towel roll, place on your paper just like that. Draw your line straight down. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now turn your toilet paper roll this way. And once again, do another line. Now, after you do that, you're going to want to cut right on those lines. And then do the second one. And then you can discard of one of those sides. Now we're going to fold that one skinny side in half, so we see where that middle line is, and we're going to cut right upon that crease. Now this is where your tape comes in. I've prepared some tape over here for myself. So now you're going to take your cut piece, place over top, get your tape, and we're going to tape both sides down. Make sure we're covering that entire hole, or else whatever you put inside is going to fall out. And then, as you see right here, I'm going to come down on the opposite side. So we'll have 4 pieces of tape per side. Awesome. We can crinkle that up and bow. Now it's time to fill it. For this shaker, I'll use a little bit of rice. And you don't need too much rice, just a little bit of rice. Put that inside. Now put the rice over there. Grab your other half, place that on top, and repeat. The same thing we did on the other side, we're going to do to this side. Make sure it's covering the entire hole so your rice doesn't fall out. We don't want to waste rice. Cover that other side, and one more. Now, this is where that long sheet of paper comes in. We're going to roll up our toilet paper roll. Make sure the paper isn't too loose. Take your piece of tape, put it right there, and now you have a nice little homemade shaker. And I actually made 2 other shakers, so one that you can do double shakers. So there you go. There's your shakers. Now, moving on to our water bottle option. The water bottle's a little bit easier. The water bottle, all you'll need is your bottle, your cap, and something to fill it with. Now this time, instead of using the rice, I'm going to use some beads. So when we use the beads, they're much harder than the rice. And the plastic is much harder than the paper towel roll. Therefore, this shaker should be louder than the paper towel shaker. Let's see. Oh. A lot louder. Let's compare. So here's our toilet paper shaker. Our water bottle shaker with beads inside. So there you go, you have that. Now, you can also get creative with some other things. Right here, I have a jar that some trail mix came in. I put some beads inside there. I'm actually going to go ahead and put a few more from our water bottle shaker. And you put your cap back on, and you can play it with your hands. A little bit hard, as you can see it moves around. The better way is to use the pencil. So, let's see if we can get an instrument created with all these homemade percussion instruments. Let's see, move that on over to the side. Get our tin cans. Let's see, I'll use that shaker. Paper towel roll. Even if you don't make it into a shaker, it can be a percussion instrument. You can hit it. So, paper towel roll we can also use in there. And that'll be it. Let's see. that paper towel roll in there. Let's see.